Hey folks, welcome back. It's Danny with Stuff I Kinda Care About. So, I'm going to be honest with you. I have had ridiculous camera trouble all day. I just sat here and tried to film a video of me completing the guest book for my friend's wedding that's at the end of the month. And took you through exactly how I did everything, and my camera just didn't record any of it. Sadly, it's all done. So I can't actually show you exactly how I did this. I'm going to be doing a tutorial probably next week of exactly how I built this book. So it's pretty simple, straightforward. I used just a basic, thick, stiff cardboard, like almost like a chipboard for the covers. Put this paper over it, glued it on, bent it in, trimmed the corners, put this in the middle. Before I did this, I actually cut the chipboard down and then used the piece that I cut off to pull back a little bit, and then created this leather hinge so the cover moves pretty easily. And then this is just normal 8.5 by 11 paper. I actually trimmed it down 1.5 inches so that once it's in with this 1 inch bumper here, it's basically just square pieces here. This is 30 sheets of paper. That's 60 pages. They're looking at having about 40 to 50 people at the wedding. I want everybody to basically be able to have their own page. All in all, I'm really happy with this. I went with a scrapbook style binding because this allows them to take this out if any of their guests draw them like a cool doodle or actually write something really heartfelt and sweet, and they want to be able to take it out and hang it on their wall or something. They're at liberty to do that. These covers are super simple, straightforward. The other reason I wanted to do that is in case they want to do something else with this book. It's really very simple how to undo it. So you loosen up these, and they are the same over here as well. And it's just basically a post and a screw into the post, and it marries everything together. It's kind of the dummy way to bind, to be honest with you. I would usually do a more impressive binding on books, but I really wanted them to be able to take this apart if they want to. It's very secure right now, so it would be hard for this to come undone unless you purposefully did it. I'm a big fan of what I've done with the cover, what I've done with the leather here. I think it looks awesome. I really hope that they're going to be happy with it. If they're not, I can make another one. That's not the worst thing that's ever happened. One thing in retrospect that I wish that I'd done is actually trim the paper this way a little bit. If you look at it dead on, you see it's right at the edges here, and I'd rather it be a little bit more inset, but honestly, I'm really happy with it. I may end up remaking parts of this just to show you guys how I did what I did. If you're interested in that, please leave a comment down below and let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys. Other than that, I'm going to call it for the night because I have had an exhausting day. I've shot 12 different videos today, and none of them worked right. So I originally was trying to do one idea, and I shot that 10 times, and I hated every single video that I did, and I was like, no, I don't like it. So I didn't end up uploading any of those, and then as a result of doing all of that, I think that's what made my camera stop filming. I think I ran out of space. So I'm going to throw this at you guys and see what you think. I'm going to leave this book alone for the night and try to get some rest and relax. Please, if you're enjoying this, comment, like, subscribe, share, all that stuff. that stuff makes a difference. It lets me see how involved uh, a community is in my viewing. Plain and simple, I will be adding links to the description of this video if I do make making of videos. But for now, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Thank you guys so much for all of your time that you've spent watching this channel. I really appreciate every single one of you. If you've got ideas for stuff you'd like to see me do in the future, please let me know. Either comment or, find me on Twitter or on Instagram. On the stuff I kind of care about on both of those. And I would love to get in touch with you guys and see what we can make happen in the future. Thank you so much for stopping by. Love you guys. Hope you have a great weekend.